The views expressed by individuals are their own and do not reflect on anyone else's.
Songs of Freedom presents The Not Too Late Show with Fred Autodome! Fred Autodome, and I'm here with Nick Smithey of Smithey Blackink, who did the cover art for Spirit of the Indies 3 and contributed 2 songs to the compilation, which hopefully you can download soon at spiritoftheindies.bandcamp.com. And so what got you interested in music and art?
Well, I've been drawing since I slid down the old vagina slide. Man, and music. What got me interested in music, I guess, was I remember my dad gave me this old cassette, and I think I was about 5 or 6, and I put it in the cassette player. And the very first song that ever caressed my eardrums was Iron Butterflies Anagata Vida, man. And so I sold my soul for rock and roll from then on out, man, you know. But I love all genres of music, really. I'm a big reggae fan. Grew up with country. I'm from Texas, so, you know, I got my roots in old country. Um, as I got a little older, you know, I was 14, 15, I started really getting into Pantera, which I grew up 120 miles from where they're originally from. And then you got Down from New Orleans. You know, yeah, oh yeah. I love Down. I love anything out of NOLA, man. Is good shit.
Okay. So what are your influences?
My influences are, like I said, let's see, I got Topo Negative, Queens of the Stone Age. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. Corrosion of Conformity, Down, of course, again. Let's see here. I just found this jewel the other day. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Jethro Tull's vinyl "Thick as a Brick" album.
Sweet.
So, you know, I got lots of influences, man. I really love Caius too. The whole desert rock scene has been something that I've always enjoyed too as well.
So you do watercolor and skateboard art as well?
I do. I'm guilty of both. Um, I do actually all kinds of mediums, from pen and ink to a watercolor, acrylic, pencil sketches. My board design is actually it's my son's name spelled backwards. It's called Mirror Boards, Nyre. His name is Aaron, so I'm really doing that to benefit him. As soon as I get everything going, I'm just going to give him the business and let him take off with it. You know, so he could actually he skates and he's really good. So that's going to be his thing. I'm just kind of facilitating it right now.
Cool. Have you heard about Stunny's show that comes on after mine called The Experiment? It's about an old adage. Oh, I listen to everything, and so he plays like all kinds of different music. And so, what crazy stuff do you have on your iPod that you think Stunny should play?
Let me look here, man. See, I'm looking through it. Man, I've got everything from Banana Rama on here to Black Label Society, Gorillaz. I got Loverboy on here, Nine Inch Nails, Orange Goblin, Tool, Stone Temple Pilots, The Police, Pantera, obviously, Rage Against the Machine. Um, there is one band, and I love '80s music. I love the whole everything from the new wave when The Cure was real big, or Flock of Seagulls, all the way to more of the dance stuff. There is a band called Holy Ghost, and they're not. I think they're kind of limited to a small audience. I mean, there's a lot of people that know about them, but they kind of kept the old '80s sound alive, you know. And so it's Holy Ghost with an exclamation point. That might be a cool one. It's something different, especially if people out there love the '80s, you know. Fu Manchu is another good band. They're a stoner band. They kind of play neo '70s metal music, I guess. They're from California. Um, they were big into the Dogtown scene when skateboarding was coming about real big in the '70s. You know, when they had Stacey Peralta and all the other guys that were the godfathers of skating.
What about the one you posted on my timeline, the Stone Jesus?
Yes, man, that's an excellent band. They're from Ukraine, and as we all know, there's some horrible stuff going on in Ukraine right now, and I really feel bad for that country. But the people there, I've known a few Ukrainians in my time, and they're just really nice people, and they they're resilient to say the least, I guess, man. But that Stone Jesus is a excellent band. Um, there's several albums out there. I can't remember. One of their songs is called Red Lion. So look that up, man. That might be a good one for him to play. Definitely
All
Red
right.
Lion.
So you play a variety of music, and you're not sure what songs you sent to Chris for the Spirit of the Indies Volume 3. Do you have any clips you want to play tonight to give people a sneak peek of what the songs might be?
There's it's an instrumental track called Cunning Stunt. Obviously, just switched the two first letters of each word around. And I actually kind of ripped that name off from this guy that's on that follows me on Twitter, or is it Twitter or Tumblr? I can't remember. So I like the name. I thought that was really pretty clever, so I just used that. But that track is really influenced by Queens of the Stone Age and a lot of some riffage, like from a band maybe influenced by a band called Bongzilla. Um, that's another good stoner doom band.
Mhm.
But it has this desert stoner doom Southwest Texas feel to it. It's pretty unique, I guess. and the other one is called I can't remember why. And that song is a kind of true to the old torture and painful country song ballad, you know. It's a little bit more. It's not as traditional sounding. It's more swampy sounding, I guess, but it has a modern feel to it. It's pretty good, man. I'm happy with both of those.
Dancing with the devil in 3/4 time. I sold my soul for another box of wine. Blood on the floor, I don't remember why. Time after time I've had to say my goodbyes. I took that silver train to the end of the line. I saw so many things that I nearly lost my mind. I felt the cold chill coming up from behind. Just a ghost of yesterday running from the light. It's never any fun when you don't have a home. Like an orphan baby swallow that's left on his own. Shoot the liquor down, then back on the road. I used to have a heart, but now I have a hole. Dancing with the devil in 3/4 time. Writing sad country songs just to buy my time. The clock's running low and so is my wine. Down goes the sun and forever close my eyes. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh,
I saw some interesting pics on your Facebook. Is that the actual fortune teller machine from the movie Big, or is it a replica?
It is a working replica. My girlfriend and I just recently went on vacation to Gulf Shores, Alabama. I went into a gift shop and that the Zoltar machine was there, and immediately I was like, Tom Hanks big. That's so awesome. I can't believe I'm looking at this machine in real life. So yeah, I had to get a fortune out of there, and it was a pretty good one. I don't want to try to quote it, but until she finds it.
Well, I got 3 trivia questions for you that are based on 80s movies.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
What movie tracked down 2 men's extensive attempts to disguise a corpse while in the Hamptons?
Weekend at
What movie?
Bernie's.
Right. Okay. And what sport is at the center of Vision Quest?
Vision Quest.
Yeah. Do you want a
God,
hint?
I don't think I even remember Vision Quest.
Well, it's one of Chris's favorite sports.
God, I don't even know, man. Uh, I would ask the audience, but unfortunately, there's no audience here.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. How about like a 50-50?
Yeah, let's do
it's
that.
okay, it's either wrestling or badminton.
Wrestling. I know Chris likes wrestling.
Right, it's wrestling.
Okay.
Okay, and the last one is the mandatory music question. What song does John Cusack blast from his boombox under Diane Court's window in Say Anything?
Oh Jesus. I know this question. The name of the track escapes me. Um. Oh my God. Oh. Man, the name of the song I grew up on all those movies, so I should know. I know it. I know the song.
You know who did it though, right? Who played the song?
Yeah, I'm having a brain fart, man. To be honest.
Oh, do you, do you need somebody to hit you with a
Give
sledgehammer?
give me a
What?
hint. Peter Gabriel. That's right.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, I just can't. It's escaping me right now, man.
Okay. Well, but it's like a body part in your face.
Oh. Caligula.
Caligula.
No.
No, like it's
No.
like
Oh, In Your Eyes.
yeah, that's it.
In your eyes, the light within your eyes. Yeah. Oh, I found that card. Check this out. Zodar. And my fortune was, let's see here. Your fortune. If you don't want to have too many regrets in your life, get up early. Get there first, and success will come to you instead of the next fellow. You have a very pleasant disposition and know how to make the most of it. Life for you hasn't been too easy, but I foresee a turn of events that will give you a great deal of happiness. When opportunity comes, grab it and don't let it slip through your fingers. Then it says play again. And actually, this is from a company called Characters Unlimited Incorporated out of Boulder City, Nevada. So if anybody is looking to buy one, there you go. Characters Unlimited. Makes sense that it would be out of Nevada, I guess. So yeah, man. In Your Eyes, yeah. That's a good song, man. I love everything from the 80s. How many people out there probably don't remember the movie Lucas?
Lucas.
Yeah, it was Corey Haim, and he was that real small, frail kid that wanted to be on the football team to impress a girl.
It
No,
sounds like Rudy, but
it's like Rudy in a way. Yeah, it is. It is like Rudy in a way. But
I
my
think
favorite '80s movie of all time is Men at Work with Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez.
hmm.
Hands down, my favorite movie.
Do you have anything you want to plug before we go?
I've started a company called West Indies Adventure Company. You can Google it. It's on Wix.com. I made the website through that, and I'm trying to start a tour guide business. It's going to be obviously all the West Indies territories, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and I'm throwing the Florida Keys in there too because I used to live in the Virgin Islands and the Florida Keys, so I know those territories as well. So look it up at West Indies Adventure Company. You know, if anybody that listens to the show has money to travel and is able to get out, I will personally meet you there and be your personal assistant, do all your shopping, and show you around. We'll have a good time. Lots of booze. To all the listeners out there, check out Spirit of the Indies. It's the album, the compilation album is going to be dropping soon. I don't know when Chris is going to release it.
Yeah.
I am under Smithey Blackink on that album. I am actually got a side project that's going to be called Junk Rock Mother. I had a few songs up, but I took them all down and reformatted the album. So I will no longer be Smithey Blackink after this album.
What was the name again?
Junk Rock Mother.
Okay.
And I will have the first song up probably tonight on SoundCloud. I'll tag you in the link or something.
All right.
Step outside into the sunshine. I've got to find my peace of mind. Don't lose control. Just go with the flow. Don't act like you know. How could you sink so low? Step outside into the sunshine. I've got to find my peace of mind. Don't lose control. Just go with the flow. Don't act like you know. How could you sink so low? Just say the word and I'll cast the stone. You're too afraid to be alone. Just say the word and I'll cast the stone. You're too afraid to be alone. Step outside into the sunshine. I've got to find my peace of mind. Don't lose control. Just go with the flow. Don't act like you know. How could you sink so low? Step outside into the sunshine. I've got to find my peace of mind. Don't lose control. Just go with the flow. Don't act like you know. How could you sink so low? Just say the word and afraid to be alone. Step outside into the sunshine. I've got to find my peace of mind. Don't lose control. Just go with the flow. Don't act like you know. How could you sink so low? Step outside into the sunshine. I've got to find my peace of mind. Don't lose control. Just go with the flow. Don't act like you know. How could you sink so low? Just say the word and I'll cast the stone. You're too afraid to be alone. Just say the word and I'll cast the stone. You're too afraid to be alone. Just say the word and I'll cast the stone.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, thanks, Fred. I appreciate it, man. And I'll always remember, Helen Keller's cat was really a pit bull. No one told her that, though. Her name was Mittens.
Here it is, your donkey dance of joy.
It's time to go. I'm all out of wine.
All right. Red wine.
Oh, yeah.